everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought we would test out my what I got for Christmas makeup. So I'm going to test out the Mercury Retrograde and the Cheek Stars. So let's jump on straight to the video and we're just going to do my eyebrows, which I'm going to use up the rest of my Anastasia Brow Definer. It was in the shade Dark Brown and as you can see I've really only got like a tiny bit left. And then I'm going to go into my All Ablaye Primer, and I haven't tested this. If you guys would have watched my primer and powder collection, and then I haven't used this in a while, but I didn't like it the first few times I tried this out, and it was the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in 130. But so I think I'm going to see if there's anyone in Alex Kate's Patreon group that might want this, just because I'm not a fan of this foundation. Take this Acid Rain blank canvas paint on a Morphe 410 brush all over my eyes.
I'm just going to carve it out a little bit. This is not carve this brush because I just washed it.
What I'm going to do is I've taken this Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. If you guys have been watching a few of my latest videos, you know I'm really enjoying this for just blending this P. Louise bases out a bit more. So what I'm going to do next is go into the Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump into this shade Karma, which is like the brown shade at the bottom here, through my crease and just above it with my Morphe 330 brush. I think I have the Desert Dusk one to collect. I have quite a few of their like £4 ones which I like. One of them is actually my 2020 favourite, it was the orange one. I haven't really tested the others, but I really want to get the blue one. And then I'm going to go into that shade Karma and just bring it through and down. You guys will see in a second. So as you can see, I'm just brought it down and kind of into the inner half of my eye, well the outer half of my eye. I'm going to take the shade Momentum, which is like this almost skin coloured, and I'm just going to take that over the top of the first shade that I used just to really diffuse out that colour. And then I'm going to go into this Essence Snow White brush. I've actually been really enjoying these for like a drugstore brush. And then I'm going to go into the shade Hot Mess, which is like this purpley browny shade just there. And I'm just going to try and place like the tiniest amount onto the outer V just to deepen it up like a tiny bit. And just bringing it onto my lash line. I don't really want it to be too deep because I want this to be like an everyday wearable look. And I'm just going to blend it out back on the same Morphe 330 brush. So I've taken my MAC, it looks like this, the shade, like the number of the brush has rubbed off. So I'm going to take the shade Gold Glitch, which looks like this. I'm just going to apply this to my eye.
It's a really pretty colour.
There is some fallout, which it's like a foiled shade, so to be honest I'm not like too annoyed about that. But there was no fallout from the mattes or anything, which is really good. I'm going to go back into that shade Hot Mess, just to deepen it up a tiny bit. And then I'm going to blend it out with the Morphe 330 brush, first brush I used. Oh, I quite like this. It's really simple. I feel like I could wear this every day. And it's easy to do once you know like the shape of your eye, but I am really impressed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off camera, do my other eye. I'm just going to apply some lashes and then we'll do the rest of my face and pick out a lip colour. Done my other eye. And then I also applied some concealer and set my face because I just thought you guys don't really want to see that. I'm not really using any new products. I just went in with my Revolution Conceal and Fix in Light Sand, and then I set my face with the Lace Revolution powder. So I just thought, oh, you guys probably don't want to see. But yeah, we're going to jump into this Cheek Stars Benefit palette. Got Dallas in, Sugar Bomb, Cookie, Georgia and Hoola. So I'm just going to contour and warm up my face. Yeah, I can see why people like this. It's very pretty. Very pretty. And then we're going to go into my Real Techniques blush brush. Well, I use it as, well, everything really. But I'm going to jump into that shade Sugar Bomb, just there, just for a blush.
Just over the top of where I've placed the bronzer, and I'm just bringing it back as well.
And I'm also going to drag it over my nose, just for a bit of extra colour. For my highlight, everyone raves about this and I know Alex absolutely loves this highlighter shade. It is in the shade Cookie, which is this end one here. I'm super excited to use this.
Oh wow, that is stunning.
You know what, I think I might use this as like my everyday palette, just so I'm not having to drag out different things, but that is the most stunning highlight shade. So we're going to do my under eyes very quickly, and we're going to take my Snow White Essence brush, which looks like this, and we're just going to go in to the shade, if I can open up the palette, the two shades that I used, so Karma and Hot Mess, which is that like deep plummy shade, and then that brown. I'm super impressed with this palette, and I definitely want to try and do like a brown look with it. I just really wanted some intensity on the outer V, and I also think I need to get a new MAC big brush like this because this is really badly molten. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm going to use this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then I'm just going to go back into this quickly and see if there's like a inner corner highlight that I could maybe use. Yeah, so I'm going to take the shade Super Moon, just there, and I'm just going to apply this to my brow bone and also my inner corner, just to really bring it out a bit. Yeah, I'm super in love with this look. It's simple, but it's still really pretty, and I definitely feel like you can rock this day or night. I don't feel like it's too much. However, you guys know that I really do not like the foundation. I probably am going to get rid of this, but I really want to try. I was watching this morning Jackie Aina's powder foundation review on this. So I feel like I'm going to pick this one up, at the powder foundation at some point, and also her hydrating one, because I've heard good reviews about that. But lastly, we're going to jump into my lip. So for my lips, I'm going to have to use this because I love this shade. It is Viva Glam 2 by MAC. It's a satin finish. Another one that's quite similar that you can still get is Velvet Teddy.
really need to finish like a lot of my matte lipsticks. But Velvet Teddy is exactly the same as this. I think this is just a limited edition one.
But yeah, this is my finished look, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and obviously if you haven't already, give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below something you liked about this look, and also comment what your favourite Fenty foundation is, and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!